chugga, 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 choo choo. What are we doing?
Pretending to be on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Duh.
Okay, first, we haven't been on that.
That wasn't our fault. That's the Rona.
And second of all, where is that?
Hollywood Studios. What we're going to talk to you guys about today is everything we love to do at Hollywood Studios and what we haven't done that we want to do.
So stay tuned.
Woot. We are the fabulous Disney Mommas, and we're coming at you today from my sofa.
Her sofa.
We are going to talk to you guys about everything we have done and want to do at Hollywood Studios.
Okay, so we're going to be talking about Hollywood Studios. But Hollywood Studios hasn't been a park that we really enjoy going to until Toy Story Land. So that's been almost 2 years ago that we really have been enjoying going to Hollywood Studios and getting to experience some of those rides. And Hollywood Studios is known for the shows. So the first show we're going to be talking about is the Beauty and the Beast live on stage. I have done this a couple of times. It's a live action of Beauty and the Beast, the recreation of the movie. I love it. I think they do an excellent job portraying the movie. What do you think?
I like it because I feel like I'm on Broadway.
Oh, yes. Even though outside it's hot.
Yes, even though it is hot, you are in an outdoor kind of theater, yeah. But you feel like if you're on Broadway, like there's singing, there's dancing, there's props, and it's just an all-around great show. It takes the best parts of the movie, makes it into a show, and it's awesome. It's romantic, it's nice, it's funny, it's family-oriented. It's a great show. It's like watching a movie, but in person.
Right. And now you can fit a lot of people. Being a theater, there's lots of seats. I think the best seat in the house is behind the, what is that called? The sound area, right? That right behind it, that's where we saw the last time we went. But my husband says right in front, but we sat right behind, and the view wasn't bad. So I think that was a good way to see the show.
The next one that we wanted to talk about was the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Party. So that's no longer the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Party. No. Now it's the Disney Junior Dance Party. But when we went with our littles, they had a blast. They danced, they sang, they saw the characters. I love the fact that it's indoors.
Oh yeah.
That it's indoors.
You sit on the floor, but that's not a big deal. I mean, kids love to, at that, they went, they were like one. So 1 or 2, I believe.
Yeah.
And all they wanted to do was be up. So sitting down for a show like that, it was fun. So being on the floor was a good choice, I would think.
And I think they do that too because it's made to be
like
it's made to do, like they have the characters that come out, like the puppets that come out. And it's kind of like you're in preschool, but in Disney at the same time. So our kids really enjoyed that. And as parents, we enjoyed it because it was so cute to see them interacting
and seeing their favorite characters at the time. I think at that time that year was Jake and the Neverland Pirates.
Doc came out.
Who was the other? Sophia came
the
out
first, and then it was Mickey Mouse.
Wait, I already said Jake and the Neverland Pirates. And it was, I mean, we looked. Didn't they have bubbles? So the kids trying to, towards the end, they had the bubbles, and you saw the kids just running around trying to.
Yeah, but let's face it. What was the best part of that show? Hot dog.
Hot dog.
So the kids really loved that, and the parents enjoyed. At least we enjoyed watching our kids go nuts with that song.
All right, so this goes with one of our favorite movies so far. Is the first, for the first time in forever, a Frozen sing-along celebration. She hasn't done it. I have. And it's amazing.
So tell me, what do they do? Because I've never done it.
So they kind of like the Beauty and the Beast one. They pick the best parts out of the movie and they do it live. So, I mean, it was hilarious. You get to sing the favorite song, Let It Go. And when they do the Let It Go song, snow starts falling.
Oh, that's cute.
Out. Is it out or starts falling? Just
down. It starts falling down.
Snow starts falling down. I can't now. What else can I say It's indoors. So, and right next to it, you can meet Olaf. So, right after you meet Olaf, you can go ahead and jump into the show and enjoy it and get to sing. My daughter actually fell asleep during that show because she was tired. But other than that, I highly enjoyed it. I was singing with the performers. So, great way to rest.
Definitely want to try that one. I've seen it. We've been able to get fast passes, but we never actually make it. Something always happens that I never get to make it to the actual show.
We love it.
So the next thing is the Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. We
got some things to say about that one.
Yeah, okay. Our kids love anything that has to do with Disney cars. Their kids have tracks. My kids have a bunch.
You guys collect cars.
We really do, yeah. They collect the cars. They love them. They know every single person's name, or every single car's name. So when we were able to go into that, it's not a ride. You're sitting in an auditorium. But we were here thinking we were going to sit in like these chairs where like they're going to look like cars, and we're going to drive, and we're going to pretend we're Lightning McQueen, and we're going super fast. And you're not.
No, it was really disappointing.
It was disappointing. So you're sitting on these benches. It looks like a auditorium, what you're in. Super hard benches, no backrest. We were here expecting for giant cars to come out, like a giant Lightning McQueen, a Mater, a Cruz Ramirez, because that's kind of like what it made it seem like it was going to happen. And instead, it was a simulated.
No, we thought it was gonna be like a simulator, like they do in Cars 3, that you're gonna get to experience that.
Yeah, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Yeah,
right.
It's just Lightning McQueen is like,
yeah,
he comes out, and then
very nice effects.
Yeah,
I like that.
He comes out, he starts talking to them. Then Mater shows up on a screen.
Yeah,
Cruz Ramirez shows up on another screen. If you're lucky, all the screens are working.
Right,
because they didn't work.
The ones we were, guys, did not work.
Yeah, so it was just a giant disappointment. Our kids, on the other hand, they're like, holy moly, it's Lightning McQueen. You know, and they thought it was like awesome. Me, on the other hand,
for I think a parent perspective, it was what we had imagined and what Disney could do. Disney could do a lot better than
don't
that.
get me wrong. The Lightning McQueen car was super cool.
Oh yeah,
you know, it was.
I love the big 95 when you entered. Yeah, that was nice. But
is that considered animatronics? With the
he would be right.
It's their new version where they project the face onto the car.
Right. Well, the projecting of the face to the car and the fact that it looked like an actual Lightning McQueen, just like a giant Lightning McQueen, was great.
Right.
But the actual, what he talks about and the show itself was a letdown.
Now, the good thing about this one is really not a long wait.
No, there is no wait. It was like 15-minute
Once
wait.
you've done it, nobody wants to do it again.
Right.
Yeah.
So we sat outside for a little while, though. We were ready for the show to end, but that was about it.
And the air conditioning.
Yeah, but I mean, the chairs are not even that comfortable.
Yeah,
so.
no, it was definitely a disappointment. Don't get me wrong. If your kids are a car fan, they're not going to feel how we feel. You know, the parent's view is different from the child's view. To the kids, it was amazing. To us, it was meh. You know, so, yeah, I mean, give it a chance. Give it a shot with your kids, but do not feel bad if you feel like us. Don't feel bad if you're super disappointed, because more than likely it's going to happen.
Oh, and in that area, there's like some cars that you can take pictures. I do not remember the ones
it's
they have
DJ,
out.
Snot Rod, and Cruz Ramirez. Those are the three that my kids got to take pictures with.
Okay.
I don't know if they
remember that.
It's just the DJ.
There was like one or two or one when we went. So that's pretty cool that you can
They
get to
move
stand it.
around the park.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. Because definitely, I mean, when we went to the Lightning McQueen thing, it practically just opened. So I guess that's probably why they had more cars there, because they wanted to draw people's attention there.
Oh, we went
That part
a
was
couple
cool.
of months ago.
Oh, so yeah. So definitely, I mean, it's cute for pictures. So take the kids around that area. It's a cute place to take pictures, that's for sure.
All right. The next one is Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
Kiss the girl.
I don't remember much about it, but I know it's indoors, comfortable seating. So I think if you're a little girl, not little girl, I want to sound like I'm discriminating.
Moving on.
Muppet Vision 3D. I did not like this one at all. The only thing I liked about it, indoors, you get to sit down, but even the waiting for it, you're standing up. So it's like, ugh, if your feet are tired and your kids are grumpy and you have to stand there and wait, I don't think it's a good choice because you're gonna have to end up holding them anyway while you wait to enter the theater. Again, I was not happy with it. I really hope they changed that one. What was something else about it? We mainly went in that because it was raining. I'm just gonna be honest. We stopped that because it was raining that day and we needed something to do. We did not want to waste a ticket. So that was one of the things we did. And again, my kids didn't like it. I didn't like it. My husband didn't like it. So I don't. Huh?
I liked it.
Oh, you liked it?
I love the Muppets.
Hey, because that wasn't even good.
It was.
Was it?
Anywho, I haven't done the Muppets 3D, and I also haven't done the Voyage of the Little Mermaid. That was a long time ago when you did it, right?
It was a long time ago, and I don't remember much about it. All I know is that it's a live action of the movie. Again, picking the best pieces from that movie. But that's all I can remember from it.
So now we know. We have to.
Now we have to
do the Frozen one because you did it.
Yeah,
I
that's a
haven't
good
done it.
one.
And I have to do the Voyage of the Little Mermaid because I haven't done it, and we can refresh your memory.
Exactly. And we like the Little Mermaid.
Now, the things that we have to do that we haven't done, and everybody keeps telling us how amazing it would be for the kids, is the Jedi training.
Yes, I've heard good things about that one too. So it's definitely on our list. We haven't gotten the chance to do anything in Star Wars Land.
Nope.
All I did was walk through the land. That was as much as we got to do. But there's still so many things that I want to do in there, like try the blue milk, buy the cute Coke bottles, build a robot. That would be something cool to do. Oh, your lightsabers, getting to pick that. That would be. We might need to get some.
Man, I like where this is going.
But that's for another day, because again, we haven't had a chance to do Star Wars Land, but we want to, and we definitely want to try the Jedi training.
Yes.
I think our kids would enjoy that.
Yes. And then moving on to food.
No, we missed one.
What did we miss?
The Mickey and Minnie Runway Reel.
Holy mackerel, how can I forget that?
Away from me.
You just
It
ran away.
just ran away from me. We were supposed to go on that.
Yeah, we
But
have.
then,
We were looking for fast passes, but they were long gone.
Yeah, but we were willing to wait. The
Right.
problem is that the park closed.
Yep, and
So-
there went that vacation.
We didn't get to go on that vacation or the one planned after that or the one planned after that. So now we're hoping for the one after that to
Right.
be able to go
How
to
many
it.
times did we say after? I don't know, because it's been a really long time.
Yeah, so literally I haven't been able to go since January because every time my birthday trip got closed because of the
Right.
corona, and then we haven't been able to go ever since then, and we
Okay.
had a trip planned almost every month after that.
Right. We went, I think the last time we went February was the last time we went, which was during the art festival
In
in
Epcot. Yeah, see, we were gonna go for food and wine. I mean, not food and wine. We were gonna go
the
for
springtime one. What is
for
it?
the flower
Fest.
festival, which we were supposed to go for mine and Matthew's birthday, and we didn't get to go.
That's on my list. I haven't done that one either.
Yeah, we were supposed to be there last weekend. We didn't get to
So I
go.
didn't get to.
Then I was supposed to go in June. Not gonna be able to go because we had to cancel the reservations and push it to hopefully be able to go in July for
so
her
we're
birthday.
hoping for July.
July, and you need to push it even
Oh
further.
yeah, that's true. We had it in July, and now we're going like at
At
the
the
real
end
end
of
of
July.
July to try to see if we don't have to skip a reservation again.
Again.
So we really wanted to do the Mickey
Just
one.
telling you now, Disney, whether you're open or not, we're coming.
Yeah. Well, I really wanted to do the Mickey thing. My friend Instagram story, the actual, like he went live on Instagram, and it looks so cute. He got to write it right before the park closed, and it looks so nice. It's indoors from what I saw. You're riding these tiny little
Train cars, maybe?
yeah, like train cars, carts, I guess is what it would be called. Well, pretty much it's like a giant train type of thing, and you're sitting in individual ones, and then it's like kind of.
I think it's inspired by the Mickey cartoons that they came out on Disney Plus, right? I think
Yeah.
that's what
And I noticed that it kind of reminded me on what it's like to be on the one that's Toy Story in Magic Kingdom. The Toy Story, is that one Toy Story Mania or Buzz Lightyear?
the Space Rangers, but Lightyear in Magic Kingdom. Toy Story Mania, the one where you're going around like you're in a carnival. That one is in Hollywood Studios.
Okay, the one that's in Magic Kingdom is the one that it looks to me from what I saw in the video. Obviously, I haven't been there, but from what I saw in the video, it kind of looks like something like that. Like you're sitting in the carts, and then it's moving around, and you're seeing everything around you.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's just giant screens. Screens. But it looks super cute from the video that I saw, and I definitely want to be able to do it.
But again, fast passes for that
They don't exist.
They don't exist. I was sitting there, just trying different weekends before it closed, obviously. Different weekends, and it was impossible. I even checked on weekdays. I was going to get a sick day. I was like, I'm going. But it didn't work out. So, moving on. No hard feelings, Disney. No hard feelings. All right, moving on.
Yeah. So the last thing that we were going to talk to you guys about is 2 restaurants that we've eaten at besides the ones from Toy Story Land. Is Mama Melrose is one of them, and the food is delicious. We had the calamari, we had the flatbread, the mushroom flatbread, and the tiramisu. You have to get reservations for that one. You can get it on the My Disney Experience app. The food is worth the price. It was delicious. The server was great. The bread they give you is awesome. Definitely recommend trying Mama Melrose. It's all Italian, so you really can't go wrong with Italian.
All right, the next place is Hollywood and Vine. We did this for my son's birthday, and we did it because it had all the Disney Junior characters, and he was into Jake and the Neverland Pirates, so I felt like that would be a perfect addition to his birthday gift. Again, I don't remember much about the food because I was so caught up in trying to meet the characters and having the kids smiling and happy when the characters came around to get some good pictures. But other than that, I don't remember much about the food. I remember it felt like kind of crowded. There wasn't much room. As far as I remember, I don't remember much. I know it was a buffet style restaurant, but that's what about you?
Note to self: we need to get Dunya some vitamins for her memory loss.
Like Dory.
That's who she's reminding me of. Okay, that restaurant is buffet style. You get up and you get your own food. It's pretty much American cuisine. It's eggs, bacon, waffles.
Right, I feel like your regular Disney waffles and bacon and stuff.
It had a yogurt area, like a parfait area where you could do that. It had an oatmeal station, and pretty much ham, bacon, turkey, things like that. It was alright.
Pricey.
Yeah, I didn't think it was worth the price, to be honest. I did it more because it was part of his birthday gift, and because the kids were little and they were into those actual characters, like the Jake and the Neverland Pirates. Handy Mandy was there too.
Yes. Yeah.
I loved taking a picture with Princess Sophia and Doc.
Yes, I like
But as for adults, I really don't think it's worth it, to be completely honest with you. Like, the characters are not something that you would actually want to see if you didn't have children, I think.
But I feel like it's more geared to kids. So if you're not really into this character, I don't know if they changed the characters, probably, because
there's
really no Jake anymore, is there?
Not any new episodes. We're getting on.
So right. Anyway, but outside of that restaurant, they had a station where we could have taken pictures with them. So if I would have known that, I don't know if I would have gone to the restaurant to eat.
That is true. We found that out after we had spent the money at the actual restaurant. Then we end up seeing all the characters, taking pictures with the kids outside of where we did the Disney Junior dance party.
Right.
And we were like, are you freaking kidding me?
So, I mean, if I would have known that, I don't think I would have paid the price that we paid for that breakfast. Also, some of the characters you can meet at Hollywood Studios is the Wizard Mickey.
Yes, the Wizard Mickey. I love that one. Yes.
I love the little setup they had for him. I thought that was worth it to do.
Well, we met Chewbacca, and my kids love meeting Chewbacca. And I'm not a Star Wars fan. I don't know her name, but the girl with the lightsaber thingy and the bun, her, I took pictures with her too. And
Oh, but we took pictures with Minnie. Remember the Minnie and like
yes,
the
that she's
thing?
wearing. Yes, there's
We did
many
that
that you can take pictures of too. Well, you got Olaf. You also have the
Oh, Chip and Dale.
and also the characters from The Incredibles.
Oh, I haven't done that. I want to do that one in the Incredibles area. Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, we did that. And there's a lot of photo opportunities in Hollywood Studios that I can tell you. And my favorite spot in Hollywood Studios thus far has had to be the Little Christmas Store.
See,
That
I
is
haven't
by
been
Mama
there.
Rose. Yes, it's a tiny, itty bitty little store that is just Christmas on Earth. You know, like Christmas all year round. All the ornaments that you would find at the one that's in Disney Springs, I believe, are there too because I've seen them in both stores. It just gives you a little piece of Christmas in the park, which I think is awesome because I noticed that Disney does that in a lot of places. You know, like they like to have a little spot of Christmas just random.
I can't wait to go back and check that out. Because if you didn't know, little fact about us, we're
obsessed.
Christmas fanatics.
Yes.
I always skip all the other holidays except my birthday.
Her birthday's a holiday in itself. So, yeah, for real.
Take that off.
Don't be hurry, though.
Yeah. So, thank you guys for joining us. We hope that you enjoy this video and please
Like,
share,
subscribe,
and we'll see you next time.
all right.
God
Bless.
Hi guys! Just a quick reminder, just want to let you know we are not sponsored by Disney World or by any other company.
Unless stated otherwise.
Under the sea.
Are we doing a sing-along?
My phone doesn't have much battery.
Oh,
That's what
what
I'm
a
saying.
shocker. Use that for the bloopers.
My phone's always dead.
And then she's like, he can use my phone, but it doesn't have much battery. What a shocker.
Crickets, crickets. No. I don't know. Like
What the hell is that?
oh, shish kebab.
That one, we end up with two lightsabers and beat the crap out of each other with them. That would be the opening for that video. Not the face! Not the face! Not the boobs!
Hey!
You have 10 minutes of footage and you've done nothing.
Nothing.
I honestly didn't think we were doing that. Like, that just looks weird.
He said bite.
Oh,
That was biting.
So we're
You're gonna run into
And then
and it's gonna
And
be
then
like
we
a
sing
decent
till
cut.
the
Okay, okay.
time.
she's a deadly wiener. She's a crazy wiener. And she eats dirt.
So yeah.
She's like, ooh, dirt. I'll take that.
Bye.
She knows that we're
Good.
gonna get her. Who the hell's that?
We just got attacked by a dog.
Dude, you stop messing with your nails.
It's itchy. It was a
Hands
dog.
by your side.
Oh my gosh, she didn't even touch you.
Hands
It
by
was a dog.
Hands by your side. Smile.
We are the fabulous Disney mom. We are the fabulous Disney mamas, and we're coming at you from my living room.
It's supposed to be couch. Her couch.
My couch.
How did we mess up our own intro?
I don't know. It's because you started laughing.
Oh yeah, blame me now. I could have blamed the
Yes.
dog and you're gonna blame me.
Because the dog
This is
didn't
what I
do
have to
anything.
put up with, people.
The dog didn't do anything.
They bit me.
Oh, come on. We were doing so good. You just gave
So
me the
we're just-
blank stare. Like,
I didn't know we were gonna go ahead and get started.
what else do you want
I
us
don't
to
know.
do? We did
I
an
was just-
intro.
I don't know.
Oh, Lord. Oh, I thought you meant, didn't it sound like if we were supposed to say, let's get started?
I don't don't know. I've been confused the entire time.
In a giant car of Lightning McQueen that comes up from the floor. But other than that,
Hi.
Well, you keep taking.
No.
you punched me to look over there.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys.
I
My
can't
dad.
claim no.
G, you have to
Princess! Proceed.
sitting down, driving a
Stimulus check?
not a riding that stimulus check. That's a good one. No, like if we were driving on like a fake on a
Simulator.
simulator.